Given that the president canceled his foreign trip, he would have left, I think, tomorrow morning for Germany and Angola. Can you give us just a sense of what the next few days will look like as he is monitoring Milton?
Yeah.
Will he be here the whole time probably? Is it possible he'll go to Delaware over the weekend? Are you guys talking about a possible trip to Florida at some point already?
So as you saw this morning, the president's going to continue to get hurricane briefings, not just on Milton and how we're preparing and what's happening. Obviously, we're all certainly very much focused. He's going to be laser focused on that, as well as the vice president. And so he'll continue to be updated, continue to get those briefings. I don't have any travel to read out to you at this time, whether it is to the impacted areas or outside of that. What I can say is the president is going to continue to be laser focused on the storms and what's happening, the preparations, how we are still certainly responding to the immediate needs of folks who have been impacted by Hurricane Helene as well. That is also very much in front of us and what we're trying to do and get done there. But that's going to be his focus. You'll continue to hear more from the president. I can guarantee you that over the next couple of days. But what we want to share very, very clearly with Floridians out there, it is important to evacuate. It's important to take this storm very, very seriously. It will be catastrophic. You heard from the FEMA administrator. She is headed down to Florida to be there with her team to assist on the ground as we are pre-positioning and preparing for this storm.
And just back to the phone call with Prime Minister Netanyahu. Did the president at any point in this phone call, he said that it was constructive, urge the prime minister to not take certain actions as they relate to either the situation in Lebanon or potential retaliatory strikes against Iran?
So look, I'm going to say what I said moments ago. This was a continued discussion on the leaders level. As you know, the staff level has been talking since last week, and it is certainly to continue to speak to the response on Iran's attack and a long list of other conversations and issues that they wanted to discuss between the two leaders. I don't have anything else to speak to or to say. There's going to be a readout shortly that will have a little bit more detail of that conversation. I'm just not going to get into specifics from here.
Would it be safe to say that the president now has a clear understanding of and a clear picture of what Israel's plans are for retaliating against
What I can
Iran?
tell you is they had a discussion. They continued their discussion on a response to Iran's attack. A discussion last week, a discussion that certainly started at the staff level, and now the two leaders were able to have a productive, a straightforward, honest conversation, as they tend to do. I don't have anything beyond that.